This week, we are focusing on teaching in low resource and emergency contexts. By low resource context, we typically mean that we and our students have limited access to resources like electricity, internet, books, paper, and writing utensils. If we are teaching in person in a classroom, it is important for us to identify what materials we have, as well as what materials we wish that we had. It is also good for us to identify what materials we have around us, even if they are not typical learning materials. For example, if we don't have a chalkboard or whiteboard, but we do have a lot of plastic bottle tops from water and soda bottles, we can use those for a variety of language games in the classroom. We can use these to have students create new words, matching roots and suffixes or prefixes. We can write the names of different characters or settings on the bottle tops and have students choose one to create sentences, stories, or dialogues. Rocks or stones can work for these activities too. Rice bags can be split and used in the way a chalkboard is used, or can be used to create posters. Boxes can be used for posters or to create board games. We can have students physically make letters of the alphabet with their bodies, or do activities where they collect information from each other. If we have some books or materials, but not enough, we can have students work in groups, sharing materials, and creating their own materials as well. The possibilities are endless. One teaching strategy that is especially useful in low-resource contexts is called the language experience approach. The language experience teaching strategy integrates reading, writing, speaking, and listening through the creation of a written text based on a first-hand shared experience. In the language experience approach, the text is learner-generated, so vocabulary can be incorporated to meet the language level of the individual students in your classroom. The language experience approach works for all ages and for all ability levels. In the group experience approach, the group has the same experience and then creates a story together. Here are some steps you can follow for the group language experience approach. Step 1, choose the group experience. Maybe the class will go outside and observe something. Maybe they will read the same book or listen to the same song. 2, organize the activity and have the group experience. During the group experience, the teacher might want to narrate it as it is happening, using some key vocabulary words. For example, the teacher might say, "We are going outside to look at the different trees around our school." Step 3, discuss the experience. The teacher will lead the students in creating a story about the experience. You can incorporate whichever English focus you are working on at the time, such as transition words, adjectives, or specific vocabulary. Step 4, read the text you've created. The teacher and/or students can read the text out loud to the class, or the students can read it all together in a choral reading. Then they can revise the text as needed. You can use materials like the rice bags and boxes to write your stories. Each story then can be a text for current and future classroom use. What are some low-resource materials and strategies that you have used for English learning?